Hello folks, Moanspec 33. Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss, part 58. On the last part, we went into Shurrey Hills here. You guys voted that I'm going to be using Guy for a while, which is cool by me because he is simple to use in combat, which means videos are a lot easier to do. But who else are we going to put in here? I like having both the healers in, Tyr and Natalia. I think Jade's been getting a little too much screen time though, but he's pretty awesome, so that's fair. Let's put in all the girls and then Guy. They have actually a pretty funny winning battle quote. Sometimes it happens, not always. But yeah, this is a party I don't think I've used. Like, I don't often use it. It's probably not the best, just because Jade's not in it really. Let's make sure Guy is ready to go. What does Luke have on that? The exact same stuff, so it's not an issue at all. Alright, so what we have to do in here is we have these 3 phonic glyphs, which we basically have to deactivate so we can mess around with the passage ring in here. I don't really remember what I'm doing in here, to be honest. It's been a while since I've played this. I was watching videos and stuff to kind of refresh. I was going to play in advance. But basically you have to get these phonons here and you use them to solve this puzzle. Okay, so each of them are gotten in a different way. So the red ones you get by using fire, which makes sense. The yellow ones are gotten with Mieu attack. The green ones you just walk into. And then there's also blue ones, which you have to fight enemies to get. And basically, we'll just find out what these are used for once we get to it. But just collect them, really. I'm imagining there probably will be a blue guy here. Yeah, there he is. There's a cure bottle. Cure bottle, I believe, is like a heal-all kind of potion. Oh no, it just cures the physical elements. I think it does. I think there's a bottle like this in Symphonia, I believe. It looks exactly the same, but it cures everything. But anyway, let's fight this enemy. These phonic golems, because they have our blue phonons we want. And tuned fork. That's another new enemy. For some reason they don't appear blue in the middle, which is kind of stupid, considering, you know, that's what they look like they are. And I haven't used Guy in a while, so I probably don't have anything set that I want. He's got Beast. He's got moves I like. I like Beast, it's fun to use. Tempest is always a blast. His moves are fine. Let's use Moonlight Tempest. I like Moonlight Tempest, hits everything. Oh, Tyr's using her, forgot about these Mystic Arts. I could have used one in the last video, just kind of forgot to when I was using Luke. Let's do some. These guys are pretty tall, so I think Tempest will work fine on them. Yeah, not bad. Alright, let's get some Infernal Torrent, just because it looks really cool. I wonder if you can steal anything off them. Let's use Void Tempest there. Maybe. Maybe not. You don't always successfully steal. You have to set those, well, not the field of phonons, the phone slot chambers on certain moves that enable stealing. And Void Tempest, I find, is the best one. It's a simple move to use. The move can't be blocked at the very end of the move in order for it to work. But like some moves it's on, like for Luke, he's got his Raging Blast. That's so easy to be blocked. So you'd have to hope the end of that hits in order to steal. It makes sense that it is a stealing move, but it's just really weird. Annis also has her Eagle Dive, can also be an instance of that. Right, what the heck is that thing? Let's fight it. It looks weird. This looks like a monstrosity. Dark. Well, apparently I have fought this thing before. Look at this thing. It doesn't make any sense. It's got paralyzed gas, which isn't good. I also changed the texture up a bit, and I gotta say, the overlimit text, it looks awesome. It seems really silly. I changed, there's different options you can do on the PS2 to change from the different texturing. If you've played the Game Boy player, you might notice this too. It's got soft, normal, and then sharp. Well, on here it's just standard and smooth. I changed it to smooth. It looks awesome. Like, really cool. It's still sharp, but it doesn't seem as jagged anymore, and I feel like this is the way it's supposed to look. It looks really nice. Let's see how cool this looks. Flamme Rouge is really neat. But yeah, like I said, I'm using Guy, so battles are easy. He can heal himself with center, which is broken, so yeah.
You're no match for us.
And you're no match for us. I'm probably saying that way delayed, because listening through my Hapage, the sound's actually a bit different. If I turn the volume up on my TV, then you would hear it twice, so I don't want any of that. But yeah, this looks really good. Like, this is the best I've seen this looking in a while. It's kind of jagged, like, when you zoom out. That's just, like, it's PS2. It's not going to be perfect. Compared to new systems anyway. I mean, this looks pretty good, though. Alright, so here's what you want the these Fonons here for. I'm guessing there's a cutscene of some sort. Okay, Luke's not going to talk because it's just him. Alright, it's passing through the lens and projecting something on the ground. Now this puzzle starts off very simple, you just have to do this, but later it'll be a little more complicated. So I guess all we need was red, and then green, and then blue. And there's 3 different routes we have to go, and each of them have one of these puzzles to go through. I'm really not looking at Van the Terrible. It's not happening. I'm not in the mood for a skit right now. Alright, then we'll see what we have to do here. Let's break it. Okay, well we know how to break it. Miu's gonna use the old Mieu attack. Go attack. Or no, he's gonna go Mieu Mieu. Okay, fair enough. So is the first part gone? I think it'll just warp you back to the center room again. You don't have to, you have to go backwards. Why is it taking so long to load? I know I said I was gonna cut out those load times. I should. But I guess I just keep forgetting. So yeah, we just did that first one there, and it opened up this path. You do the same thing 3 times. It's a nice dungeon. It looks cool, and you know, it's fun to fight guys. These guys are really easy. I wish the save point was a healing one. This would be an excellent place to level up. But yeah, the enemies aren't even that hard. What's a light plate? That's be a girly armor. No, it's not. It's for them. Huh, okay. It's just extra defense. Let's give it to Guy. Why not? He's the one in right now. Alright, this guy's another blue guy, so we'll fight him just in case we need the blue Fonons again.
Don't get sloppy.
Alright, but yeah, these guys aren't hard at all. And I got 2 healers, which is always good. Do some more Void Tempest here. Alright, let's do in the Beast. Oh, perfect. He got stunned by like a spell or whatever Annis was doing, so he didn't actually get knocked down. Beast is fun to use, and I like using it just because, you know, Void has it and Tales of Symphonia. But yeah, Guy is a blast. He doesn't get old, ever. Like, he's just so agile. Let's do some more Razing Phoenix. Like, once per fight, you can get a Mystic Art off with Guy. It's insane. Use more Moonlight Tempest. Like, it's not even fair. Like, the fact that every fight you can get off a Mystic Art with him is insane, because he just does so many hits. Like, the overlimit bar builds up based on the amount of hits you're doing, as well as the hits that you take, and considering you're in the fray, you might get hit a couple times. Make some pizza, why not? And then Guy, he just has insane combos that just do tons and tons of hits. It's pretty sweet. I gotta check out the capacity course here. I wanna make sure everyone's getting something here. Who's about to level up? Annis? Okay, what's she about to get? Defense and defense. That's fine. I keep forgetting. Oh, does he not have it? I thought he did. Maybe it's just Luke. Yeah, Luke has add combo. He's the only one who has add combo? Really? What? You need physical attack. I guess it's at 60 maybe you get add combo. Add combo's great. Get another hit in, so should probably try to get it. You can get add combo up to like 7 hits, which is at that point a bit of overkill, because it's just not fun just doing the same like like 7 times over. Kind of dumb. I wish you could interlink like arts throughout the hits. That would be cool, but you can't. So anyway, here's 12,000 Gald. Nice. That's a good treasure chest. I could fight that. That's another tuning fork, or is that a Z? I don't know. Alright, but let's just make sure we're getting all these Fonons here, because I'm not sure which ones you exactly need. There's 6 spots open, so I'm guessing you can have extras. That last puzzle we just had, we only needed 3 of them. So I guess they just give you them for, I don't know, just be nice. There's another guy. We're gonna fight these spear ropers here, but yeah, like these enemies are just easy. I don't really feel like there's a point to off-screening any of these fights too. I'll probably finish this dungeon in this video, so it might be a pretty long video. I don't know, but they're not even hard at all. Like, okay, I say this, I'm getting owned now, but oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh, look, guy can just use center twice, and he gets back 800 health. Not even fair. All right. And you get to back so much TP once you start winning battles, and well, not just winning battles, but I mean as you get like level up and your TP is just higher. Let's use some Worm Wrath because this move is really cool, and it does big area damage. Yeah, guy is the best. He's my favorite to use. Well, no, I said Natalia, right? Natalia is fun. I'd say guy's the best to use in combat, whereas Natalia is my favorite to use in combat. Just because she's, I don't know, the arrows are a lot of fun. But Guy is the best. Luke is great. Don't get me wrong, he's probably the second best, just because it's easy to control, you know, your movement in combat. Like when computers are controlling them, they're pretty stupid. If you're playing this 4-player though, like then it wouldn't be fair. I could play this on unknown difficulty if I had 4 people and probably be doing very well. Well, 4 competent people anyway. We need to make some more food here. Let's battle. What's like a good like TP one that I can make? Let's just keep making pizza with Luke, I guess. Doesn't really give you back much, does it? Well, that's why I bought orange gels and stuff, but I'm gonna hold off on using them. I don't think there's even a boss to this place, which is pretty lame. But I don't think there's a need to really. I can always just sub in another party member, like Luke or Jade, as they start running low on stuff. Once you start getting ingredients and better recipes, you can go forever. Once you have the ingredients to do so, you can just keep cooking, and like 5% TP is nothing to everyone. But eventually, you're talking like 20-30% per fight. Because you have to have at least one fight in between the different cooking. You can't just keep cooking over and over again. They get full. Right, I guess this guy is blue, so we'll fight him. I'm not really sure if we need to, but just in case, take him on. Alright. There's another skill I want to get to, another AD skill. You know, I'm not going to spoil it. There's a lot of cool stuff you get in this game. I really like it. And look at this, another overlimit, which I can't use. Because, okay, let's make sure Tyr, owns the face here. I don't care who she uses this on, just somebody. Please use your Mystic Art on somebody. Alright, Innocent Shine. Just once, I'm serious, once you just start leveling up and getting the better skills, you're gonna find overlimits happen more often, and you're gonna find that these Mystic Arts happen on a much more constant basis. Just not even fair. Like I said, Guy, every fight, if you're not doing a Razing Phoenix, you're doing something wrong. Unless I haven't done... Has there been a fight where I haven't done a Razing Phoenix so far? Maybe one. But I'm kind of running low on TP with them now, though, which kind of sucks. So I should probably start conserving, just doing more hits. That's where Add Combo can really help you out. And we're getting some crazy money, too. I think I have... there's an accessory I have on Natalia, I think, that increases the money. I always give it to her, too. I just feel like it's a good equip for her. It does give you some defense, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this statue gives you 50% more gold. Get it. Make sure you have this. I don't know which way to go. There's 2 different ways. I don't know if one of them is like a treasure room, or if one's probably the way we have to go. I can probably tell which way we have to go when I see it. This would be the way we have to go. Yeah, for sure. So we'll go the other way. Maybe it's a treasure room, which would be nice. Maybe some good equips, I'm not really sure. See, that guy doesn't have any blue phonons anymore, so maybe we have to get all of them? I don't know. Maybe they'll just give you enough that you need. Yeah, this is just looking like another treasure room, though. Is there any treasure in here, though? Yeah, there's one up there. Okay, we'll go get that. And there's some phonons, so I guess we'll grab them while we're up there. And that'll fill up all 6 spots, so we'll for sure probably have enough. like, we have one of each. I think one of the puzzles requires 2 of one of them. I'm not sure if it's this one or the next one. We'll find out here. What we got here? Oh, sweet capacity core. That's the improved version of this. Of course, she just leveled up, probably, right? Yeah. This is the first Magior? Is that how you pronounce it? But it increases defense by more, and it gives an agility, but less phonic defense. We'll get that, though. We'll put that on her. What does the guy have on again? I keep forgetting. Okay, he has on the enhance and agility one. We'll get his enhancement to 20. Keep bringing up that agility. If you want the add combos, the first one only requires just higher physical attack, but I believe the later ones require you have agility as well. So that's why you want to increase that too. And of course, agility makes you faster, so that's always good. And increases chance of critical hits, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, Guy just looks like a character who'd be fast. He's definitely got that surrounding him. We're not gonna fight one of those dark guys again. They're just weird. It wasn't hard or anything. They can paralyze, which kind of sucks. But we have a whole bunch of items now. I'm really not fighting you. Okay, let's examine this. Light can be seen from above. Okay. Okay, so we have to get up there. How do we get up there? Oh, I guess we're fighting one of these dark guys. Darn it. Okay. We're getting a lot of fights in, which is really cool. This is definitely one of the best videos for action. Unfortunately, no quotes, which is going to make title making really hard. Usually when I don't have any actual quotes they use, I'll use stuff that was in battle. Yeah, you can use no one kill, I guess. We'll use some Infernal Torrent. We got a lot of enemies around us. Didn't really do anything, I only hit this guy here. Or Demon Fang. I don't know, I like Demon Fang. It's classic, right? It's been around since the first game. I never really played Fantasia a lot. I remember emulating it, like a little translated version. And that was before the Game Boy Advance retranslation came out, so... That was a while ago, though. The first one I'd ever played was Symphonia, so it was really weird playing Symphonia and then playing that. It's like, oh wow, I didn't realize this series even existed. That's what Symphonia did for these games, really. I didn't know about like Tales of Destiny or there's Tales of Eternia. Like I don't know any of these games. I haven't played them. I'm sure they're a lot of fun. Okay, there's a way up here. Okay, there's stairs over there. That's why you want to go past this guy. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We got these things. You can grab them. And they look like mirrors. It looks like. Okay. Oh, so you want to do that, and then I'm guessing this one reflects down. Oh, this is very simple. This is very simple. Come on. Come on, game. One more. That should open that up. Yep. So, I can't really tell which ones we need. It looks like we might need one of each, which we got. We have 2 of some of them, so that's good. Avoid that guy again. Don't want no part of him. I don't think they'll respawn unless you leave the screen, so yeah, we're good here. Yeah, this is a really long video. I feel like I should probably split this into 2 parts. But considering how long it's been since the Tales video, or Tales videos in general, I think I want to finish Shurrey Hill. And I don't want to cut any of the battles, because they're the best part of the game. I feel when people do RPGs, they're like, oh, I'm going to off-screen this fight. That's dumb. That's one of the best parts of RPGs, is the combat. And especially this one. That is the draw of this game. There's great story, don't get me wrong. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Probably well, this is my favorite Tales game. But in terms of story, it's probably my favorite story in a Tales game. So don't get me wrong, I really like that part. But the action, like the battle scenes, are awesome. I'm not off-screening any of that. That's silly. I have done that in prior videos, but I had a time limit back then. They've since removed that. I can make videos that are like an hour if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that. Well, who knows how long this one's been so far. It's been a while. Hoping nothing goes wrong, because that could suck. My computer sometimes just crashes. I'm jinxing it right now as I say this, but sometimes it just crashes. Because, I don't know why. I've yet to work that out. I need a better computer, I guess. Which is a shame, because I haven't had this one for very long. Well, I mean, in computer terms, I've had this one forever. But, yeah. That's alright. Anyway, let's just fight more of these tuning forks and these phonic golems. Alright. golems. Are they golem or golem? Golem's like Lord of the Rings, so it's a bit different. Now Annis doesn't have enough TP to use her Mystic Art. And I'm staggered, which sucks. Oh, darn it. I could have used Worm Wrath there. Okay, she's gonna use oh, she's gonna use Mystic Art? Yeah, she's not gonna hit anything though, because she blew the guy like halfway across the screen. But yeah, I don't think I've pointed this out, but Mystic Arts not only can use Arcane Arts to trigger them, you can also use Fourth Fonon moves, even ones that are off of base arts, which is really cool. I guess you're done. Is there even a point to using Razing Phoenix? No, but look, my overlimit bar was built up, and I could have used it again if Annis... You can only have one character overlimit at a time. So yeah, guy, just ridiculous. Alright, there's ridiculous amounts of hits, overlimits, out the wall. That's why he's the best. Because Mystic Arts do your damage, especially later on. But anyway, I guess we'll sub out Annis. She's running low on TP there. I didn't get the cool quote that I wanted. We'll put in Luke. Yeah, she hasn't been really casting spells anyway. Okay, so I want to go into strategy here. And I don't want them using 100% of their arts, I guess. Because, well, Tyr can. But I don't want Luke using it. Nor do I want Natalia. Because I want him to have some TP left. So that he can use a Mystic Art, you know, if he has to. Anyway, I don't know which way to go. There's 3 different ways. Maybe the middle way is the way to go. I don't know. We'll figure out in a second here. Let's see what's left. Okay, so here's one of the side rooms. We'll get the Fonons. Probably a treasure chest or 2. Here's a simple enough green one to get. Just right there. Here you go. There's not many enemies here. Is there a treasure chest? Not hidden behind the screen? No? Okay. Anything up here? There's a way to go. That's cool. Where's all the enemies? There's the red Fonons. They're all gone. What the heck? Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. Carmine Chamber. Sweet, we'll equip that. We also have a blue one to use too. Okay, so what do we use a lot with guy? Well, we use Demon Fang a lot. Let's increase the damage of that. Okay, and then let's increase one of our, maybe like our healer's moves. Okay, no, they already got that. What's Resurrection? What's the blue one? Okay, I don't really use Resurrection a lot. This one is hard to level up because you have to use the move 100 times. And you can only use Resurrection if they're dead, so you'd have to have someone die 100 times for you to even max out one of these. So it's really hard to level those up, which is why I always like to try to have something on to try to level it up. Let's bring up Healing Circle. I don't think I have her like on with it, no, because it costs way too much. Let's give something to Luke. So I'm gonna bring up. No, that's the wrong thing. Ugh. Long video. Long video. What do I use a lot with Demon Fist? Let's bring up the demon moves here. I use Demon Fist a lot with Luke. He might not use it a lot as a computer, but I definitely use it a lot as a player. What's through here? Is this the way to go? I don't know. This place is awfully confusing. But man, there's more split paths here. Is this way lead back to the middle here? Okay, so you can't go through there, but you can go here. Okay, so this might lead us to where the right branch was, but there was also a middle branch too. There's more yellow Fonons. Okay, now we're getting into the overlapping stuff. I think we can get a ton of Fonons. Oh man. Yeah, now I'm getting lost. Okay, there's a battle guard. I think we already have those, yeah. Okay. So why would they give us a light plate, a new armor, but not give us a new armor for the Tyr and Natalia? That's a little weird. There's a treasure chest up here. What we got in here? Specific. What is specific? Specific's a healing item, actually. It's the counterpart to treat. This will restore. This is apple gel on your entire party, basically. Treat is a orange gel on your entire party. Very useful in boss fights. Hold on to them, because if you want to buy those things, you can buy them eventually. They are highly costly. So you don't want to be going through those like candy, even though treat sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, this is... holy crap, this is a really long video. I don't care. I'm finishing Shurrey Hill. If it doesn't kill me. All right. So I guess this is a dead end room. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Yoink! Hunting cap. That was pretty hidden actually. A plaid plaid hat worn on hunting excursions. It's got defense against water, and it brings up phonic defense. So basically, like, the girls have a ribbon that increase defense against different things. I guess the guys have hats, and I guess that's what this is the equivalent of. But it's not, even though it's got, like, more phonic defense, like, I like the Elven Cape because it gives you resistance against, like, everything. It gives you agility, defense. It's pretty awesome. Maybe not as much of a defense, I don't know. I'm gonna get this red one. I hope it doesn't overlap the red that I already have, because that'd be kind of dumb. Okay, we'll discard a yellow one, I guess. Because we had more than enough. Do we want another blue one? I don't know. We'll go with what we have there. And then if we have to come back for blue, we know where it is. I'm guessing when you discard one, it would go back to where you originally got it from. Yeah, this is confusing. Okay, so we went both ways now. We went in that middle room. So I'm guessing the upper path in this room goes to where the final area of the puzzle is. Okay. We'll just ignore this guy. I guess we fought him already for the blue one, or he just didn't have one. Okay, I think this one's a lot harder though. Like the last room was pretty simple. Yeah, it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't just give you the score that you have to fill there. I can't remember why this one's harder though. Okay, we're about to find out through cutscene here. Okay, light shining through that one and there and that one has like. These ones have like things you can turn. I think. Let's examine. No. I just had an examine. Okay, here we go. I thought you could spin these. Maybe you can't spin this one. Okay, so that one has a little glass crack at the top. I think you can spin the one at the top. Okay, that's got that there. Okay. And then this one up here. Yeah, you must be able to spin these. Oh, okay, you have to use Mieu, I'm pretty sure, to hit it. Okay, I know what you have to do here. So you want to hit this twice, like this. Yeah, you want to match the reflection. So you want to match that there. There's no treasure in here, so that's good. Okay, this is very simple. So you notice the pattern. We'll look at this pattern here. You want to make sure this pattern is in both of them. So now that we have the one on the right hand side of that, now we just want to spin this. I guess we'll just have to spin it this way once. Yeah, and now the pattern is accurate through them. So it'll give us the that there. And I think I did this right because we need to fill all 5 of these, and we need 2 reds. So that's good that I got the red. It wouldn't have mattered for the yellow. Okay, so it's good that I got the red one, regardless. Okay. Yellow and green. There we go. Do 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 do. I'm not singing, so even though that's supposed to be a song. A lot of music in this game. A lot of stuff revolves around music. The score, of course. You know, think about it. Think about what a musical score is, right? All about music. It should have been called Tales of the Music or something. I don't know. Symphonia or Symphonia or whatever. I think it's Symphonia. Sounds more like a music-based one than this is. Anyway.
Nothing's working.
Tyr, could you approach that phone stone?
Okay. What?
It reacted to Tyr. It says, warning.
Is this the Yulian seal?
I don't know, but it's definitely been unlocked. We can use the passage ring now. Hey, this writing looks like an explanation of the passage ring.
You've really outdone yourself this time, General Grants.
My brother did something to it?
He's closed the valve, making it impossible to revive the Sephiroth tree.
What does that mean?
He used a code to render the passage ring unusable.
Can we break the code?
If I could use the Seventh Fonon, I'd break it myself. But
What if I use hyper-resonance to erase the code or whatever? That uses the Seventh Fonon, right?
if you could erase just the code, that might work.
Luke, you can't control it yet.
I've been practicing. Besides, if I mess up here, we're no worse off than if we'd done nothing.
That's true. You're right.
See how the diagram representing the third Sephiroth is lit up red? Erase just that red part.
I'll give it a try.
It looks like it started up. The Sephiroth has begun releasing memory particles to raise the land.
Then Saint Binah won't sink into the mantle.
We did it! We did it! Tyr, thank you.
I didn't do anything. You're the one who operated the passage ring.
But it wouldn't have started up if you weren't here. And everyone else, too. It's because you all helped. Thank you all so much.
He doesn't sound like Luke at all.
I don't see any problem with that. I like him better this way.
You're on Luke's side.
Not really. Just like you're not on Ash's side either, right?
I can't choose either of them. Oh no, wait! It's too soon to be celebrating! Look at that!
Whoa! It says the Sephiroth supports almost the entire Rugnica Plains region. Doesn't that mean Ingave is going to fall too?
Yeah, this is seriously bad for Engave. Oh no! We have to get back to the Outer Lands and evacuate the people from Engave!
Tyr, you okay?
Just a bit tired, I guess. I'm fine, though.
Luke has received the Passage Commander title. That's a weird title. I don't get that cutscene for the whole fact in how does Luke know? I don't get what's happening. You see Luke's hyper resonance in combat, and it like you know, he uses like the explosion part of it. I don't really understand the whole what's going on in that part. But it's a game, so we'll just live with it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this absurdly long video of Tales of the Abyss. I've been OwenSpec33, and I'll see you next time. I'll show you the save game screen, why not? Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.